YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at what investments we can be making for the content coming out tomorrow on Sunday. For example, the leaked icon SBC that is coming out tomorrow on Sunday. And we'll also be looking at what content to be expecting in the next couple days. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about content today on Saturday.
If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below.
We had a lot of content today on Saturday, so I'm going to try to make this video quick. I know the previous one was, I think, like half an hour, so let's try to just rapid fire some of this. Now, player SBCs, what did we get? We got a brand new showdown. We got the Yoshida. The Yoshida we knew was coming. EA tweeted out, I don't know if it was EA tweet or whatever it was, loading screen. It was a graphic showing what SBCs to be expecting. Today, we knew Yoshida was on the way. And tomorrow, we know we are getting Makalele as an icon player SBC. Now, Yoshida, I told you guys, hey, whenever it's like an MLS SBC, they usually make it pretty solid and very cheap. And that's exactly what this Yoshida is. I'm pretty sure it costs like 17,000 coins. I mean, we can confirm that right now. Is it just like an 84? Yeah, it's literally just an 84 squad. And that's it. 84 overall squad, 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot, medium high, 6'2". His stats are pretty solid. He's got good play styles, almost every defensive play style, and he's got the aerial play style plus, which is really good for heading. And he's cheap, so that's awesome. The link to him, Ricky Puig, we talked about him in the previous video. He was like 20K, and I think earlier the day he was like 17K. He actually ended up going extinct at 30,000 coins. Now, slightly lucky on that. He could have been up because of Yoshida, but also he rose because of an evolution that came out today. So kind of like a double whammy right there. Getting a little lucky if you did pick up that Puig that we talked about in yesterday's video. Right here as well, I actually went past it. Miguel Almiron versus Rodrigo Bentancur. This came out today. This is a brand new showdown. Almiron, he's the cheaper one, just an 85 overall squad. It's not a super. Oh, I didn't notice they gave him 5-star skills. Actually, I didn't know he had 5-star skills. But still, it's not like I don't look at this card and I'm like, yeah, amazing. Even if he wins, I'm not super crazy about it. But it's not a bad card. It's not bad, but I'm not going insane over the card, if that makes any sense. Now, a card that I think is actually fairly interesting is this Bentancur. He's a bit more expensive. I think he costs like just over 100,000 coins, and I mean, if he wins, I think you can still do the showdown, upgrade, evolution. If they do win, you look at this card, add, I mean, +3 to basically every stat. It's looking like a really solid midfielder. So I'd say this card definitely has more potential. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot as well. Yeah, this is definitely the better card, especially if they win. So that is the player SBC, the 2-player SBCs. But there's another one, and this wasn't leaked, which is, it's very interesting. This wasn't in the graphic that we saw for what player SBCs are on the way. There was no leak of this Roberto Carlos as well. We've been talking about it, guys. Leaks. What's going on? Why do we not really know what's coming out leak-wise for some of these player SBCs, for some of the content? And this is just further pushing that narrative that maybe the guy working at EA giving out leaks might have gotten fired, or maybe it's just for the FUT birthday promo. EA didn't want anyone leaking a bunch of stuff and like ruining the promo because it's like it's their FUT birthday promo. I don't know. We'll see once FUT birthday is done, or we'll see with FUT birthday team 2 if some of the leaks return. But Roberto Carlos, expensive, 1.9 million coins. Fun card. I'm happy. I did his loan so I can use him. I'm a massive Roberto Carlos fan. You guys know that. But I will say for this card, it's overpriced. I mean, there's so many better left backs that we've had. There's the Udogi, if you put him into the evolution. There's Alphonso Davies. There's Rolfo. And they're a fraction of the price of this Roberto Carlos. So it's exciting. It's a very fun card, but it's just expensive. It's as simple as that. It's Future Star, by the way, not FUT birthday Roberto Carlos, if I said that wrong. I got excited. I thought it was a brand new FUT birthday Roberto Carlos. It's the icon with the pink graphic behind, but no, see, that's the difference. FUT birthday, FUT Future Stars. So Yeah, I had to get that across because I didn't really notice it. And it's not a brand new card. We've had this Roberto Carlos before. So I actually only realized this because I looked at his skill moves in weak foot and I was like, wait, why is there not a 5-star skills or 5-star weak foot? But if you like Roberto Carlos, I'm a massive fan. I'm going to be doing him. I did the loan. You guys know I play these tournaments, so I get their loans and I can use them in this team. I changed my team up completely again. I got rid of Socrates, my review. I told you guys I'd give you a little review on the Socrates. I don't like him. Don't like his card at all. My chat was saying maybe at striker. I played him at striker. In my 4-3-2-1, I played him at striker. He's just very heavy. It's his body type, the way he moves, being 6'4", the agility balance, it doesn't feel good. And even with headers, he's dude 6'4", and I was struggling on some headers with him. Maybe I wasn't using him correctly, but I don't like that card. So if you're gonna try to use that Socrates, I think I would test him out with the loan before you actually go and complete the entire SBC because he is fairly expensive. Just a little warning right there. Okay, continuing through content, there's a lot. So, upgrade SBCs. We did the 2-player SBCs. The upgrade SBCs, what did we get? Don't forget to do your daily login. We have a new crafting upgrade, 77 triple, 150 times. We'll go through the rewards that you get. There's a whole objective to go with it. Continuing, we got all the upgrades returned as well. The premium silver, like the daily bronze, these expired, but they all refreshed again. Same thing as before. So not going to spend a crazy amount of time on that. And then there is, okay, I completed it. That's why it wasn't popping up. 82 plus times 20. I was very annoyed when this SBC came back because no one likes the 82 plus times 20. It always sucked. It was 2 SBCs. Guess what? They changed it. The 82 plus times 20 is 1 squad now. There's no team of the week requirement, and it's only an 85 overall squad. It's repeatable once every single day. So because of that, 85s have gone up in price. Honestly, 85s might keep rising. If you think about it, this SBC refreshing every day, everyone's probably going to do it. And as the week goes on, as Foot Champs finishes, you'll probably start to see the 85s go up and up and up and up. So if you want to pick up some 85s, it's probably not a terrible idea. I think they're like 5,000 coins. If you can try to get them for below 5K, there you go. I don't think that's a bad move. So that's the 82 plus times 20. We went over, I think that's every SBC. Yeah, that's pretty much every single SBC. Let's take a peek at the crafting objective, then we'll look at the new evolution. Now, crafting objective. Wow, so much content. Crafting objective, here you go. Bunch of packs, a lot of players in these as well. And Coits, we have Schlotterbeck, Arda Güler, 85 doubles, Joe Gomez, Lamptey, 84 times 5, 82 times 20. And Alaba as the last card, and it ends with an 83 plus times 20, so that's awesome. The daily play was weird today as well. If you were playing and it wasn't updating, there was an issue there with the daily play. And now let's look at the brand new evolution. I believe it is free, if I remember correctly. Was it free? Was it free? Showdown winner is out for another 9 days, so yeah, we can do the showdown winner for Bentoncourt or Miguel Almiron if they do end up winning. Oh my gosh, which one was it? Was it Birthday Magic or Weak Foot? Oh my gosh, I don't even remember which one it was. We've been getting so many evolutions, I forget which one it actually was. Let's go to Footbin, because Footbin is going to have the most popular evolutions. It's not Jack of all trades. I think it was Birthday Magic. Yep, it's Birthday Magic. Nope, it's 100% Birthday Magic. People were putting Marcus Rashford into it, so you can see here. And we were talking about this on stream. I don't really understand it. The way upgrades work, it gives a +5, okay? It's kind of hard to see. Don't look at the stats right here. Look at right here. So it gives a +5. We were talking about this on stream. +5. Let's look at his upgrades. He gets a +3 to his pace, a +2 to his shooting, a +2 to his passing, a +4 to his dribbling, and a +2 to his physical. So the most upgrades he got was a +4 to his dribbling, but he gets a +5 overall. I don't know how ratings work. It doesn't make much sense to me, but 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot. You get an extra play style. So on top of his power shot, he gets the rapid play style plus. And because of this, I'm pretty sure Rashford, yeah, extinct. We've seen quite a few 85 overall cards go extinct. I believe Felipe Anderson was one of them as well. Is that correct? Yes, extinct at 50K. Now, just a reminder, guys, you got to be very careful trading with these cards. Look, he was 25K. He doubled. He doubled and went extinct at 50K. You got to be very careful, very, very careful trading with any type of evolution cards. We haven't really had to say this in a little bit because we haven't had some of these crazy evolutions making a bunch of cards go extinct. But especially the golds, especially the gold cards. If you're selling a bunch of gold cards at max price, like say you bought a bunch of Rashfords, you know, even if you buy one, it's risky. Even if you did it with one, we've seen it even if you packed one and you sell at max price. I think it was Pedro Neto. Someone packed Pedro Neto's gold common, sold him at 20K, and he got coin wiped. It's just EA's system for finding coin transfers. It's terrible. You can see here from 7K to extinct at 12K. If you were selling this Rashford at max price, maybe you wouldn't have to worry that much just because he was close to it. But it's just be careful. Is all I'm trying to say. If you're doing any of this evolution trading, just be careful. So that's the new Evo of the day. Cool. It's nice. It's free. And yeah, it's as simple as that. It's free. Little fake on the rating upgrade though. Now, market update. Let's get into the investments and everything. Little market update. Some of these FUT birthday cards overnight. My goodness. Jota did pretty solid. I believe Rodrigo did good as well. Was it Rodrigo? One of them went to like 2 point something mil. He rose 1 million coins. Was it Rodrigo? Let's see. Overnight, Rodrigo went from basically 1.5, 1.6 to 2.7 at one point. Yeah. So if you did any overnight flips on these FUT birthdays, nice. You made a good amount of coins. 5.2. Was Saka always this expensive? Yeah, I just saw this card and I was kind of confused. This has got to be a rarity spike. Holy shit. What? This guy was just 2.5. That was updated 2 hours ago though. So FUTBIN might be bugging. FUTBIN might actually be bugging. Let's go look at that. There's no way he's actually that much. Give me 1 second. I have to look at this. That's insane. So ultimate birthday, we'll look up Saka. Oh shot, this dude's 5.2 mil. Are there none of him on the market? Is he just that rare? Okay, yeah, so it's a rarity situation. Were there any sales? You can look on FUTBIN. I gotta see if there were any sales. So FUTBIN, no, doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like there were actually any sales, but that's still kind of crazy to see a rarity spike like that. Very interesting card. I might have to keep an eye on for some flips. But yeah, basically some of these cards did really solid overnight. And, oh, I forgot there's 2 of them. Is there a difference between the 2? Price difference? Not fully sure. Wait a minute. 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 Hold on. Hold on. I forgot he has 2 different FUT birthdays. This is it. 4.3 mil. What? What? Okay, I gotta watch that bid to see if someone actually bids 2 points. The stupid transfer target issue on this game right now. There's so many issues with this game at the moment. It's very frustrating. Okay, holy crap. So he's like actually that much. All right. So some of these FUT birthday cards are have been moving like crazy is basically what I'm trying to say. Little update on Pedro Porro. If any of you guys bought Pedro Porro, they played Fulham today. A lot of people were expecting them to beat Fulham. Guess what? They lost. The only upgrade this guy really needed was playing the game, which he did, but scoring. They didn't even score a single goal. They were losing 4-0. I think it ended up being 3-0 because I think it was offside, but they didn't score a single goal. So that means they have to go to Luton Town and score 4 goals. Is that possible? Yes, of course, but it would have been nice if they bagged like 1 or 2 goals against Fulham so they could go into the Luton game only having to score 2 goals. So He's down. He was like 45, 46K, and he's down a good chunk right now. So a little sketchy on this Pedro Porro. I will say it's very interesting. If they score all the goals against Luton Town, he's going right back up in price a ton. So if it's a goal fest in that Luton game, this guy's going to go up a ton, right back up to what he was before. I want to mention one thing as well, that before we get into fodder investments, I actually didn't mention this in the previous video. Rival rewards, guys. This is actually, I think, potentially going to affect the market. They updated rival rewards. So let's go all the way to Div 1. I don't know how good Div 1 looks, but I know elite rival rewards are really solid. If we take a peek, Div 1 is a mega pack. Where are we at? Am I on the shit reward? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I was on, I think, if you only win 3 rival wins. So, Div 1, you get a 100K pack, Prime Gold Player Pack, 2 Rare Gold Packs, an 84 plus times 5, and 87 double. Those are tradable. Those are tradable packs. Now, if we go to Elite Rival Rewards, and let's make sure we're on the correct one. Boom. Is that the correct one? Yeah, holy. Elite Rival Rewards, 100K pack tradable, 50K pack tradable, Mega pack tradable, 87 plus times 4 tradable, 85 plus times 7 tradable. That's going to supply fodder a lot on Thursdays, especially if the packs are being opened. And if they're being saved, that means Fridays there's going to be a lot of supply on fodder. So it's going to be a very interesting change that we're going to be seeing Thursday and Friday with rewards. So when it comes to fodder, I don't know if there's going to be much fodder I'd want to be holding going into Thursday. Just a heads up, be very careful going into Thursday, because especially this Thursday, this is our first time seeing how these new rewards will affect the market. Is there an untradeable option? Here's the thing. If a lot of people go the untradeable route, that's actually going to help fodderize, because people are going to get fodder in their club and they're going to use that fodder to go do SBCs, and they're going to have to buy a couple players here or there to actually finish the SBCs. So it's going to be interesting. Do we go untradeable? Do we go tradable? Tradable, it's going to bring a lot of supply. Untradeable, a lot of people are going to go out and buy fodder because of SBCs. So just be very careful going into this Thursday is what I wanted to share. If you guys hold any fodder into Thursday, be very careful with that. Now let's go over the investments. Pretty simple. I had this in the bottom left corner of the screen, pretty much all stream. Where's it at? Boom, investments, 87s, 10K, 88s, 15K. It got a little harder as the day went on though, as supply slowed down and more people were investing. But why are we saying that? Let's head over to Twitter, FIFA Trading Romania. I didn't even see this tweet at first. I wanted to share it because it looks interesting. Ultimate Birthday Icon Guaranteed Pack. This is a store pack, by the way, for sure. 20 rare gold players, 85 or higher, 3 guaranteed to be 89 or higher. Also guaranteed 1 foot birthday icon. So, whenever that comes out, that could potentially be one of the most expensive packs we've ever seen. That has potential to be ridiculously expensive, especially because some of these foot birthday cards are nasty. So I wanted to share that pack with you guys, but also this is the tweet. Upcoming casino SBC should be a, I don't know what the star is, icon pick. And the best thing is that base versions, no more base icons in the icon player pick. So tomorrow's icon player pick should have no more base icons. And that should be coming out tomorrow on Sunday. It's always Sunday that we get the icon SBC because it's how it works. It's an icon or a hero SBC on Sunday, but guess what? We currently have a hero SBC, and when this hero SBC expires tomorrow on Sunday, the icon SBC should replace it. So it's as simple as that, and that is why we are buying fodder. It's why I told you guys in yesterday's video. That's why I told you guys on Thursday. Did I tell you guys on Thursday? Did I stream Thursday, or was that the day I was dead sick? I don't know, but buy fodder is basically what I was saying. And it's up a little bit. I still think you can buy it. Try to get some deals. Let's talk about it. We talked about the 85s already. The 84s, I told you guys, every time I mention these 84s, they just go right up in price. And that's exactly what happened. The 84s were 1,400. Their bids were like 1,200, 1,300. And they're up at 1,700, 1,800 coins already. I would just hold and keep lazy listing. They'll probably continue to rise. If these come down to like 1,500 tonight, I'd probably buy more. 86s, they're up in price. They were close to 6K. Now they're pushing 7K. The 87s, we were buying for 10K. They're 11K. The 88s, we were buying for 15K or less. They're now 16K. If you can still get them for below 16,000 coins, I still think that's fine. If you can get 87s as close to 10K as possible, I think that's fine. I will say, we've talked about 87 specials. They're zero risk. They don't rise as much as the golds, though. Fodder-wise, they don't do as good. The out-of-pack ones, we talked about the Zakaria, the Isco, the out-of-pack ones, those are fine. There's no more supply, so I'm okay with those. But someone like Stach is in packs. They don't rise as much as the golds. You can even see right here, like Lavelle is 35K, but the 90 fodder is really like 39K. There's a difference. They just don't go up as much as the golds. People buy the golds more often than they buy the promo cards as fodder. But I wanted to share the 87s, the golds, yes, rise more. But if you got no cojones, you're scared, you can go out and buy the 87 specials, because look how much I was picking up some of these Philip Andersons for 11K because he's fodder and he's somewhat decent. But look, if you buy that Stach, you can for 10,750 coins, you lose about 140 coins per card if you have to quick sell. You can see right here, 10,614 coins it quick sells for, and you can get on bid for min price. You can see over there. Can I do this? No, it's only on share plays. I discovered like if you go like this on a share play, an arrow pops up. It's kind of cool. But 10,750 coins if you're going to pick up any of those 87s. And bidding filters to get the golds, they're going to look like this. For 87s, it's going to be 5.1. Honestly, you're going to have to up this price, so I'd be putting the bid around like 10.5 to be honest. And then min buy now, I'd go at 11K. And this should give you a good amount of 87s. And yeah, there you go. So there's some 87s. If you want to lower it, it doesn't have to be up at 10.5. You can literally make it 6.1. And this should give you 87s and 88s. And there you go. Those are your bidding filters for you guys if you're looking to pick up that fodder. And then if you're doing the specials, I mean, it's literally just this for bids. You're going to go 10.75, 11K and look on bids. And you should see a bunch of these 87s where you can just bid on them. It's pretty easy to do. Stats right there, no one bidding on them. If you want to pay 11K, if you're okay with overpaying a little bit, I wouldn't buy the Stach, but you can look to buy maybe some of the other 87s that are out of packs that are a bit more rare. So you can sit here on this filter and just keep looking at the 59th minute, and maybe like an Isco pops up, a Zakaria pops up, and that was pretty easy. I picked up a few of them on this sniping filter, and that's that. Pretty simple. So those are the 87s. The Icon SBC tomorrow on Sunday. I'm guessing it's going to be different than the previous one we had, because this one isn't going to have base icons, so we don't really know requirement-wise what it's going to be, but picking up the fodder, geez, did I just double click twice? Damn. Picking up the fodder should be an easy move. Icon tomorrow, Sunday, easy. What else? Talked about the lower fodder. Not buying team of the weeks at the moment. It's just they're inflated. I'm not picking up team of the weeks. I'm not even going to look into them. We looked at the bidding filters. Fantasy cards. There's some big games tomorrow, guys. Big games for these fantasy cards tomorrow. Lee Malou plays tomorrow. Where's he at? Andre plays tomorrow. Pascaru played today. She won. She didn't keep a clean sheet. She has 2 more games. It's looking decent. If she can get at least one more win, that gets her to an 89. And 89s, I think, are like 26,000 coins. So looking pretty decent on this Pascaru. If they can keep a clean sheet, there's potential. There's a lot of potential on this Pascaru, is all I'm saying. If she keeps a clean sheet, she still has to play the worst placed team in the league, and she just needs one more win. If she can get those 2 from the last 2 games, her team's not great. Her team is not great at all. But if she can get the win in the clean sheet, she's going to be going to a 90 overall card, and she should be around 40,000 coins. So a lot of potential there if she can pull through. Her last game is March 30th, so it is far away. Just wanted to share that. And that is the fantasy update, and that's really it on the investments. Fodder, you got an icon SBC tomorrow, so it's a pretty easy idea to pick up some fodder. And then tomorrow on Sunday, potentially get on bids. If a lot of people are mass listing fodder because of the icon, you might be able to get some really good deals on bid after content drop. Just wanted to mention that. And then if there's any panic tomorrow as well, if we see any panic, anything on the market dropping tomorrow because of the icon SBC, it would be a decent idea to maybe pick up some cards if there's a good amount of panic. So just keep an eye on the market tomorrow. There could be a lot of trading opportunities. I will be live. I don't think I'm going to be live for a super long time because I'm going to be going to Brooke's house. So I might not be there for a while, but if you come in at content drop, I'll be there. I'll mention some things if I see anything. And I believe that is it for this video. Leaks, we looked at the icon. Tomorrow, Sunday, icon SBC. We know it's Makalele's SBC as well. Monday, expect more upgrade SBCs. Tuesday, expect the party bag type player pick SBC. Maybe they'll change up the party bag type player pick because it is the full birthday promo. These SBCs have sucked. This SBC has been terrible. So maybe they'll actually give us something decent. And that's it for this video, guys. Super long. Again, I tried to make it short, but there's just too much content. If you guys have any questions, comment section down below, my trading Discord, my Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.